I hope that you were blessed by this week's reading of Leviticus 4:27 through Deuteronomy 28:14. I appreciate the way Bob Van Ornum phrases it. He says, God first had to take the Israelites out of Egypt, and then he had to take the Egypt out of the Israelites. They had just spent hundreds of years in Egypt adopting many of the pagan rituals and ways of doing things from the Egyptians. So while God might have seemed harsh at times, he was carefully shaping them into the nation that would reflect his love to the rest of the world. God has a better plan for them, and he is excited to shower them with blessings when they're ready to receive them. This becomes very clear at the end of this week's reading in Deuteronomy 28, where we see God declaring his blessings. Just a few verses earlier, he told them what would happen if they didn't follow him, the consequences, the results of not following him. But if you look carefully, read with me or look with me in Deuteronomy 28, verses 1 and 2. It says, if you fully obey the Lord your God and carefully follow all his commands I give you today, the Lord your God will set you high above all the nations on the earth. These blessings will come upon you and accompany you if you obey the Lord your God. For this week, we are going to be looking at a lot of action. It is really action-packed. And I want you to pay close attention to the times where the humans sees what is good in their own eyes instead of following what God has. When they seize what is right in their own eyes, they end up with either less of a blessing or a curse. But when they follow God, he pours out blessings more than they can handle. This week, we are reading from Deuteronomy 28:15 through 2 Samuel 3:21. I pray that this week's reading is a true blessing to you and that you're enjoying this journey of 90 days through the Bible. God bless.